Good day. My name is Carissa, and my teammates and I would like to present our project titled Implementing ITRL Best Practices in Release, Control and Validation and Operational Support and Analysis. So, to begin, we are going to look at the company background. So, the aim of this report is to outline the most significant IT service issues as encountered by a mid-sized financial services organization. This business operates in a competitive business sector of financial services, and it provides customized solutions to a variety of individual and business clients. Its key products and services include asset management and investments, advisory services, and financial planning. So, mid-size, the firm uses its IT infrastructure as the foundation of day-to-day operations. This includes the handling of secure transactions, data accuracy, and an intuitive and responsive digital customer experience. So, on top of that, despite its ambitions, inefficiencies in IT service management have undermined the organization's capacity to deliver a consistent level of service. So, huge gap in how the organization handles change, diagnosis, and governs deployments have revealed random failures and delayed resolution times. So moving on, going to RCV, making sure that IT services are provided efficiently and in accordance with the needs of the organization is the main goal of the RCV module. It offers an organized framework for handling processes such as release management, which is the planning, building, testing, and deploying of changes in a controlled manner to avoid disruptions. Change evaluation, which assesses the potential impact and risk that come with changes before it's being implemented. Service validation and testing, thoroughly testing changes to make sure they meet the business and customer requirements before deployment. So the ultimate goal of RCV is to decrease the risk that come with service changes while maintaining service quality and aligning IT services with organizational priorities. So moving on, going to OSA. So the OSA is designed to manage IT operations efficiently by addressing the daily service delivery challenges. So we have incident management, which is quickly identifying and resolving incidences to restore services as soon as possible. Problem management, where we identify root causes of issues that reoccur, to implement permanent fixes, and access management, where we ensure service and controlled access to IT services while adhering to compliance and security guidelines. So the focus of OSA is to enhance the quality, reliability, and efficiency of IT operations, ensuring smooth service delivery to end users. So to stress the goal of this project, okay, the primary goal of this project is to transform the company's IT service management practices using the ITRL-based solutions. So by improving the processes using the different processes, the company aims to mitigate the risks that come with untested and poorly managed changes, to reduce service outages and improve service reliability, enhance the speed and efficiency of resolving customer support requests, and to boost customer satisfaction by providing consistent and dependable IT services. Lastly, to align IT services more closely with the company's strategic objectives and operational needs. So, what are the recommendations? To summarize, this report identifies how the company's IT service problems have impacted its operational effectiveness and customer satisfaction. So we need to address these problems by using the RCV and OSA frameworks, which will facilitate the company to build a more resilient, effective, and client-centric IT service management strategy. And lastly, it will also foster a culture of collaboration across teams, which is very important to successfully implement these recommendations. So by addressing these areas, the company can strengthen its IT service management practices and maintain a competitive edge in the financial services industry.
Hi, my name is Hasha, and I'm going to talk about key issues related to release control and validation, as well as operational support and analysis. First is change management. This issue often comes up from implementing changes without rigorous appraisal process, which leads to unplanned discontinuities or system incompatibility. Insufficient documentation and testing can also lead to mistakes affecting business continuity, workflow speed, and user trust. As an example, a patch applied without testing could cause late pay and frustration among employees, which shows the importance of proper documentation and testing. Next is service asset and configuration management. A configuration database is important for an IT personnel to store service asset and configuration data as it enables accurate estimation of incident impact and change planning. Incorrect asset records can delay troubleshooting and cause work on stale or duplicate assets, which impact service quality, forecasting, and IT operations. For example, a company accidentally having two old email servers can cause delays in email recovery and affects multiple departments' email services. Next is service validation and testing, where insufficient testing before releasing services can lead to non compliance with performance or security specifications, high incidence, and low customer satisfaction. Premature changes can increase costs of last minute repairs and rework, resulting in decreased service quality. For example, an online student portal without proper testing can cause users to experience issues, leading to troubleshooting and delayed operations. And then we have release and deployment management, where incorrect releases can cause confusion and service downtime due to lack of standard procedures, incorrect version control, and rollback flexibility issues. This can lead to miscommunications, decreased productivity, and misaligned teams. An example would be mobile apps released on different platforms at different times, causing customers to report missing features and crashes, which damages the app's image and customer trust. And then we have service evaluation, where it is crucial for organizations to ensure that changes are implemented effectively and meet their business requirements. However, it often lags quantification and evaluation of changes made later, which leads to a decrease in accountability and potential improvement. Without service evaluation, decisions are often based on guesswork rather than facts, as seen in a company that failed to verify help desk software performance after implementation. Then we have knowledge management, which often lacks attention and leads to information being trapped in silos or in boxes, which results in inefficiencies, delayed resolution, and over reliance on key individuals. This also leads to delayed services and inconsistent support quality. As an example, a support engineer may fix a standard printer problem repeatedly without documenting the solutions, which can cause other engineers to reinvent the wheel. Next, we have event management, where a lack of proper event management can lead to system failures as main events go unnoticed. Organizations often lack automated monitoring software and set thresholds, causing latent problems to be unidentified early, which cause systems to become loaded or crash unexpectedly, and it disrupts service and business. And then we have poor incident management, which leads to inadequate logging, categorization, and prioritization, causing extended downtimes and user unrest. For example, a malfunctioning printer can be prioritized over a malfunctioning payroll system, which can cause frustration with IT services. And then we have request fulfillment, where informally handling requests like password reset or software access can lead to delayed response times and user frustration. Without automation or a catalog or requests may be sent to the wrong group or lost in communication, which affects business processes and productivity. An example would be unclear responsibility can delay an employee's onboarding process and prevent them from starting tasks. And then we have problem management, where the challenges often stem from a lack of root cause analysis, leading to repeated disturbances and increased downtime. This then results in limited service improvement and increased frustration among end users. For example, a VPN connection issue can cause weeks of downtime that hinders productivity and performance for remote workers. Because of that, organizations should invest time in root cause analysis to identify and resolve these issues effectively. And lastly, an ineffective access management can lead to security and performance issues, as users may be granted excessive access or denied of necessary tools, which results in data breaches, compliance mismatches, or process delays. Frequent access reviews can become secondary, which makes it difficult to maintain secure and efficient access permissions. For instance, unauthorized modifications to customer data systems can cause legal and compliance issues. And that is all from me today. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Xiaojin. I'll be going through our task 3, the improvement plan, which outlines how we can apply ITIL practices to fix the current IT issues in the company. Our goal is to strengthen IT operations, reduce downtime, and boost customer satisfaction. The first one is change management. We will propose a forming Change Advisory Board or CAB. This board will review all high-risk changes to reduce disruption and make sure changes align with business needs. IT staff will be well trained regularly to improve planning, testing, and secure deployments. The second one is service asset and configuration management. We will implement this service to give us a clear view of all IT assets and their connections. It also helps us solve problems faster, avoid duplicate system, and improve resource planning and compliance. The third one is service validation and testing. Before any release, we will run proper testing under control conditions. This reduces the risk of failures and ensure the service meets user expectations. So it helps to detect issues early and build confidence in the deployment process. The fourth one is release and deployment management. To avoid the past mistakes, we'll roll out changes in the phases with proper planning and coordination. Each release will be documented and have rollback options in case of issues. This structured process reduces downtime and ensures smoother updates. The fifth one is service evaluation. After changes go live, we'll conduct evaluation to compare actual outcomes with expected results. This helps spot issues early, improve future deployments, and ensure that each change adds real value to the business. The sixth one is knowledge management. To avoid repetitive problem solving, we'll create a shared knowledge base. It stores solutions, documentation, and best practices for IT staff and end user. This increases efficiency, reduce support costs, and improve first-time resolution rates. The seventh is event management. We will set up real-time system monitoring to detect issues before they escalate. Events will be categorized by severity and responded to automatically where possible. This proactive approach helps maintain stable and reliable IT services. The next one is incident management. Incident management is crucial for restoring normal service operations after disruptions, preventing business downtime and customer dissatisfaction. A formal process helps IT teams log, prioritize, and resolve incidents efficiently. Distinguish them based on urgency and impact. A centralized incident logging system often linked to the service desk facilitates documentation and faster resolution. Key objectives include reducing mean time to repair and improving support quality. Incident records also aid in problem management, identifying recurring issues. These minimize negative effects and enhance user confidence, and ultimately leads to improved performance and customer satisfaction. So the next one is request fulfillment. This is a low risk process that handle service requests from users, such as password resets or share drive to reducing security risk and keeping the system efficiency. So the next one is problem management. It is a long-term approach to identifying and eliminating the root causes of recurring incidents to prevent future disruptions. It involves analyzing incident trends and applying permanent fix, unlike incident management, which focus on immediately recovery. By implementing problem management, IT teams can identify root cause, corrective action, and workarounds while while developing permanent solutions, reducing incident frequency and impact, improving communication, operational efficiency, and resource allocation, contributing to a culture of continuous improvement and proactive service management. The last one is access management. Access management is crucial in ensuring authorized users have access to a service while preventing unauthorized access. Weak access control could lead to data security risks and operational inefficiencies. Adopting ITIL's access management process aligns with information security management policies to maintain confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Regular reviews and audits maintain compliance and reduce privilege abuse. Access management builds a secure environment, improve accountability, and support business agility by ensuring users can work efficiently with necessary tools. All these improvement plan addresses 11 ITIL process with practical steps like CAV setup, CMDB user proper testing, knowledge sharing, and tool adoption. If it implemented well, the company can expect better performance, will reduce the errors, and a more secure, responsive IT environment. Thank you.
Hello everyone, today I will present the implementation plan for applying ITIL in this company. This plan will help the company fix their current IT problem in a step-by-step way. Let's now go through our step-by-step action plan for implementing the ITIL improvements. First, we will form a Change Advisory Board or CAB to evaluate and approve all high-risk changes. This ensures that all major updates are properly reviewed and agreed upon. Next, we'll set up a configuration management database or CMDB. This will help us track all IT assets and their relationship so we can make informed decisions when planning or troubleshooting. Before going live, we will perform service validation and testing of SVT. This is important to make sure the new service meet the quality and performance standard expected. After testing, we will deploy update in phase release. This step-by-step approach helps reduce risk and limit disruption to the business. Lastly, for the slide, we will use Jira to log and manage incident efficiency so we can respond to problem quickly. Continuing with the plan, after deployment, we will conduct service evaluation to compare results with our original goals. We also implement event management tools to monitor system in real time and detect problem early. Then we will use problem management to find the root cause of repeat issue and make long-term fix. To handle basic requests like password reset or access permission, we will set up a request fulfillment process. Next, we will enforce proper access control using access management policy so only the right user get access to the right system. And finally, we will store all solutions in a shared knowledge management system so the whole team can learn and improve together. Now let's look at the project timeline. The project will take around 10 weeks to complete. In week 1 and 2, the team will focus on planning and assigning responsibility. This is important to make sure everyone knows their role. In week 3 and 4, we will set up the tools such as CMDB and Jira for tracking changes and incidents. Week 5 and 6 will be used to train employees so they know how to use this tool and follow ITIL processes. Then in week 7, we will do testing and collect feedback to fix any early problem. Finally, in week 8 to 10, we will officially launch the system and monitor the result closely to make sure everything works well. To run this project, we need several types of resource. First, we need human resource such as IT support staff, training expert, and a project manager. Second, we need technical tools like Jira, CMDB software, monitoring tools, and a knowledge-based system. The total cost is estimated to be between 35K to 50K. This includes software license and training. We will measure success using key performance indicators or KPIs. Our goal include reducing system downtime by 50%, improving resolution speed by 30%, and making sure 80% of service requests are complete within 1 working day. We also aim to reach 90% customer satisfaction. After the system go live, the company will keep monitoring all 11 ITIL process. KPIs such as change success rate, system uptime, and survey request time will be reviewed regularly. Monthly review meeting will help us find any problem and make small improvement like adding automation or giving more training. But we also need to be ready for risk. Some employee may not accept the new process or the cost may go over the budget. To reduce this risk, we will give clear training and test all changes in a safe test environment. We will also prepare a rollback plan in case something goes wrong, and budget tracking will ensure costs stay within limits.